Hi guys, I'm here at Bake Deco. We're going to talk about chocolate today, but we're going to wait for a few people to join.
Yes.
We're going to go live.
We are live from Bake Deco, and we're going to be talking about all of our chocolate products today.
Okay, so we carry a few different companies of chocolate. I will start with Callus, since everybody, or mostly everybody, is familiar with Callus. Very high-end quality chocolate, especially for those people who are chocolatiers. So I want to show you the different things that we have and how they would be used. So let's start, for instance, with Callus. Callus is another word for curvature. Like you know, most of those little pieces of chocolate that we temper to make bonbons are curvature. I guess Callus calls it Callus. The name comes from Callus. And we have a few different flavors. We have what's called Gold, which is a caramel flavored chocolate. We have Ruby, which is...
I'm excited about the Ruby.
Yes, actually.
Love it.
Which is a nice pink color. It stays pink.
Beautiful.
And it has a nice fruity flavor.
That sounds so good.
Then we have, yes, it should be delicious. Then we have the 823, which is just milk chocolate. And then we have the white. So all this is Callus. All of them are 5.5 pounds of Callus in a box. We will be shipping this, but right now we encourage people to pick it up in store since the weather is not really so good for shipping, but eventually when the weather cools down, we will be able to ship. They also make what's called the chocolate sticks. You know when you buy a nice, delicious chocolate croissant and you have that chocolate inside a croissant? That's what these are. They're chocolate sticks. They come in boxes of, let's see, what do we have here?
How many pounds does it say?
I think it's, well, something without my
Well, it's
glasses,
definitely
I can't
heavy.
see a thing.
That's a big box.
I think it's 2 pounds. I'm not sure. 1 second. Actually, 3.5 pounds. A 3.5 pound box.
And that is, what flavor is that?
And that is dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
That's the dark chocolate. Now we have also like this.
What about these chocolate pearls?
Okay, so I first wanted to talk about the big blocks of chocolate, then we'll go back to the
Okay, so we'll come back to that.
So we also sell in 11-pound blocks, which these are big blocks, which is sort of the same idea like the Callus. But I guess for people who really make in bulk, this is more worth buying because price-wise, it comes out better.
Yeah, so stock up for the holidays, guys. We have these huge blocks. You said this is 11 pounds?
Yes, so this is gianduja. So that's ready. You just have to basically like melt it and make it in part of your ingredients for when you want to put gianduja inside in your product. We
have Emile joining us from Argentina. She said, hello from Argentina. We love your store.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us.
Then we have 811, which is our dark chocolate. One of the most popular blocks.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Callus as well. 811 is the most popular because, like we know, dark chocolate is the real chocolate in the chocolate world.
Yes.
And then we have, of course, our milk chocolate block. And like I said, we will be having more stuff. Right now, this is what we have. We will be getting more later on in the month. Now let's go to decorations from Callus.
Okay.
So we have the white little chocolate pearls, which they are called, I think, crisp pearls because they have, I think, little cereal pieces inside. We have them in white.
And what do people usually use those for?
Like decorating little cupcakes or cake pops or even the top of a cheesecake.
Can you put those inside of a chocolate bar?
Yes, okay. You could use it as crunch. We also have the same thing in dark chocolate.
Okay.
Little crisp pearls. And then we actually have a bottle of tiny little ones, mixed dark, milk, and white. So that's as far as the decorations that we have from them so far. Also, like I said, there will be more coming in the future. You will see it. We also have filling from Callus, like to fill truffles, or even if you want to fill cakes or pastries. So they come in large cans, but I will tell you which flavors we'll carry, and we could talk the different sizes.
Sure.
So we have almond paste, which a lot of people use to make Caribbean cakes. They make the Caribbean fruit cakes. The tops are covered in almond paste, so they use this. We carry them in 7 or 8 pound buckets, and we will be carrying it in these sizes: 1 pound buckets for people who don't need bulk.
Amazing. So the small sizes are coming very soon, guys. They'll be available online and in store very soon. Right now we have these large ones. I want to show you. What size are these? 7 pounds. These are 7 pounds.
Most of them are 7. 1 or 2 of them are 6.5 or 8, but most of them are 7 pound cans.
Okay, and we actually have some questions. So we have Martha Reed. She said, she's asking, what is best for dipping? So what's your recommendation for dipping chocolate?
So honestly, really any of them, but what does she want to dip? If she's talking about dipping strawberries?
I would think fruits.
Fruits? Okay,
For
so
dipping.
then we would use Felklin Ultra, which we have. Let me show you. Let's see. So this is Felklin, also from Switzerland. Very high-end chocolate. This is called Felklin Ultra. Ultra comes in dark and it comes in white. What does Ultra mean? It's already pre-tempered. You don't have to bother to temper the chocolate. You just put it in a double boiler and dip.
And that's what I love about it. And it tastes delicious, guys.
Yeah. So
And as far as caliber, which one is best for dipping, or would you recommend any?
actually, any, but the difference with Calibo is it has to be tempered. It's
Right.
not pre-tempered. So
Okay.
to dip strawberries, why bother?
Yeah,
To temper?
that's a great point, yeah.
So
So we have Felklin, guys, for dipping.
and then we have more flavors from Calibo. So we have praline paste. We have pistachio paste. Ooh,
That's the one I'm so excited about.
me too. I'm going to try it this weekend. We have almond butter. And then we have also what's called almond marzipan. Almond marzipan and almond paste. The difference is that almond marzipans are the ones, you know, we see the decorations, like fruit decorations, whatever. You use it as is. You don't have to add anything to it.
Yep.
You could just use it as is. So that's as far as Calibo goes.
And as far as those jars, how much do they weigh? What's
so
the size?
each one is a pound.
Okay.
So we'll be selling them in a pound or in bulk. Those are the 2 sizes for now that we will be doing.
Amazing.
Now I want to talk about show for a minute.
Okay.
So for those people who are organic or vegan or whatever it is that they need to have, like special diet, show is 100% clean. It's all vegan, all organic. So
Okay, that's really good to know.
yes, so we have from them. This is actually a mix what you use to make a milk, like chocolate milk or whatever. Really, really delicious.
Yeah.
You put this actually inside. Very high-end cocoa powder from Cho. Okay.
That's a big bag.
Everything is plant-based.
What-
Everything is plant-based.
What's the weight of that bag?
That weight of that bag is 2 kilograms, which I think 2 kilograms is like maybe 4.5 pounds. Yeah, 4.5 pounds. Then we have 68% dark chocolate, and we have 60.5 also, and there's this curvature, like they call it. And then they have the 62%, the Mighty Mosaic, which we package in packets of 1 pound or 3 pounds. This is one of the most popular flavors. The most popular flavor.
What flavor is
very
that?
Dark. It's nice and dark.
Okay.
Okay, and one of their most popular flavors. Like I sell the most of the 62%. It's very, very delicious. And then of course we have nibs, which you could use for many different reasons. You could use it as a crunch inside a bonbon or a chocolate bar, or you could even use it to decorate the top of a cake. Like you could put a little crunch on it. You could put it inside. That's what nibs are used for.
So those they're shaved, or what do they look like?
Actually, nib is from the cocoa bean. It's crushed cocoa bean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's crushed cocoa beans.
Got it.
Felklin also makes flavors, like with what you would fill your bonbons. So we have almond, we have praline, mango, and raspberry.
These are all pre-made.
pre-made, but these you can mix with chocolate
Okay.
and put them into your bonbons, or you could just do it as is. But if you mix it, it's creamier, it's tastier. It's
Got
much,
it.
much
But if somebody wanted to, they could just scoop it out of the bucket and put it right
Exactly,
into their bonbon.
And put it right in.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Then we have all this chocolate decor, shavings in different colors and sizes. And we have dark and we have light. We have crunch. We have little sprinkles. These are all for decor, okay? Then we have, of course, our line of cocoa butter, which if you're making
look at all
nice
these colors.
bonbons and you want to color either your mold, direct your mold, or you want to color it on top, this is what you would use. Also, this is used to color white chocolate. Like if you want to color your white chocolate, you could just take any of these colors, dissolve it inside your white chocolate, and then you have that color of white chocolate.
So instead of using an oil-based color,
Right.
you can use cocoa butter.
Exactly.
Colored
That's-
cocoa butter. Okay.
Exactly, colored cocoa butter. Now this is what we would use for dipping. This is more for dipping. It's just really, they're called wafers, not even chocolate, because
Yeah.
it's just really it's like really the cheaper end of the chocolate. That's, you know, you just melt it and then you use it to coat chocolate. So that's what we use, like if you want to coat chocolate. And then of course we have the new melters, which you could just...
Oh yes, these are new to the store.
Yeah, so we could just melt right in there and just dip right out of here. So this is also
So
for
easy.
dipping. And I would like to talk about color milk for a minute, which is very important if we talk about chocolate. So we should also talk about color milk.
Sure. If you guys have any questions, you could drop them below,
Okay, so
and we'll do
color
our best to
milk
answer.
is our oil-based colors, which that's the way you can color white chocolate. It can only be used to color. It cannot be used as a paint. It will not dry as a paint. So it's only meant to color your white chocolate. Why do I recommend this over any of the other brands? Is because Color Milk has the most colors across the board in oil-based colors.
So look at all these colors, guys. This is all Color Mill. Tons of Color Mill colors. Endless colors. Pastels, neons, neutrals.
And we have them in the boxes. You can
Anything
buy
you can
them
think of.
in bulk, like as a set.
Oh, okay.
of
So we
colors
also
that
have
go
the boxes.
together.
So we have everything you need to prepare all your chocolate.
Okay, now the other colors that are meant for chocolate, they're very limited as far as Color Mill is not. Like you have from Americolor, you have 6 or 7 colors. It's basically the primary line, and that's it. The same is with Roxy and Rich. They're all very good. They're all good. But if you're looking for a lot of color, instead of having to blend and worry where you're going to take it from, use Color Mill across the board. Very, very long shelf life. Very long shelf life. And their colors are very powerful. They also have something called Booster. So what is Booster? It's basically you take the color. Let's say you used red to put it into your white chocolate. You put in like 1 or 2 drops of this. You let it sit a little, and it makes the color really pop even more. But their
And can you
colors-
use that in any of the brands?
Yes,
So if you buy the
I don't know.
Color Mill booster, you can put it into any other oil base?
In any other oil-based, yes.
Right.
Yes, you can. So that's this is all for chocolate for now. And we will be getting other things for chocolate as well.
Yes, and if you guys want a bigger bottle, we have some of the bigger bottles available too. And we also have the Chef Master candy colors.
Chef Master and Americolor candy colors. Those are also good for chocolate. And then we have this. We have Roxy and Rich oil-based colors.
Chocolate powders.
And these are powders, oil-based powders. So these can be used for chocolate. They have about 10 colors. So we have them here.
What do
These
you
are
think is the
Roxy.
best to use in chocolate?
I
Powder
still
or
think Color Mill.
oil
I
based?
still think Color Mill. I mean, this is also oil-based. It's very, very good product. The only thing is that it has very limited colors. Again, like about 10 colors, as opposed to like in the Color Mill, we have like, let's say about 30, 40 colors. Yeah. And they're constantly coming out with more and more and more colors. So like every holiday or every special occasion, there's always a new line. So it's something to look out for.
So we have a question from Umida's bakery shop. She's asking which color's the best for macarons?
Actually powder.
Powder.
Powder. They claim that powder is the best for macarons, which will be this line over here. This line over here happens to be our only line of color, which you could use for everything and chocolate as well. Color Mill was meant for chocolate, but you can also use it for everything else because it's very vibrant and it's oil-based, and since batters have oil in it and other things have oil in it, it's very good for that. But this is a company, like if you, it wasn't meant really for chocolate, but it's one of those powders that you could use for everything. But as far as macarons go, always to use powder is the best option.
So here you have it, guys. Powder is the best to color macarons. What other new products do we have this week?
So we have for Halloween, we have a bunch of Halloween decorations. This is our whole Halloween.
So these are our Halloween arrivals.
And we're not done. We will be getting more. Oh, I want to talk about our new royal icing. So we also got this. New royal icing mix. Very shiny. Has a nice flavor. And it works wonderful. We're doing very, very well. We're selling a lot of these. Very well priced too.
Yeah, that one's delicious, guys. I tried that one. Really great taste and so easy to make.
And then we have more. We have the red and the green glaze for Halloween. We have all our different Halloween decorations. But we will be getting a lot more. We'll also be getting molds and other things and all the stuff that we need for Halloween, for Thanksgiving. Everything's coming up now. We're gonna start getting our inventory for all the stuff that we need for the holidays.
We have somebody that wants to see Calibut. Who meet us. She's asking,
Okay, which one?
can we show Calibut Callets?
Oh, she wants to see the Callus. Sure. Right over here. Well, these are our Callus, different flavors. We have a few different flavors, and they're 5.5 pound packages.
That is, what flavor is that?
Milk chocolate.
Milk
This
chocolate?
Is the milk chocolate, yeah. Milk Callus, and then like we said, we have the gold, which is caramel flavored. We have the ruby, which is fruit flavored. This is, of course, the milk flavor, and then we have the white Callus. The dark is not in yet, but we will have it mid-month.
So we are fully stocked, guys. If you guys want to stock up on your holiday essentials, get it while it's here. If you guys have any questions for Miri, just drop them below. And if you have any questions about any products, we can show you. Oh, I thought you were going to demonstrate that. I'm sorry. Let's see if we have any questions before we go. Umida said, thank you so much. I love your store.
Okay,
Okay,
our
so
pleasure.
Martha Reed is asking, at what temperature do you start shipping?
So, as soon as the real heat is over, like it has to be at least like even in a day like today, low 70s, 60s. We're not going to ship before that. It's a big responsibility, and it's expensive chocolate. We don't want to kill it for anyone. Not on their end, not on our end. So
yeah, so to preserve the quality, we just we prefer that people pick up at the store. There is 2-day shipping available.
yes, there is 2-day shipping available.
Yes, but standard shipping won't be available until the weather cools off completely.
Right.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure, if you haven't been here, make sure you stop by and check out our store. We have so much to show you. Do you guys want to see the rest of the store real quick?
Why not?
All right, let's take a quick tour of the store in case you guys haven't been here. So here we have some packaging, cake boards, cake drums over here. Are you guys making tarts? Because we have everything you need. All different shapes. You guys love coming here? Yeah, it's like you're a kid in a candy store. Tons of cake pans. Different chocolate molds. There's always something new. We're getting tons of new arrivals every week. Lara said, great store, and Miri is always so helpful. Yes, she is. She knows the store like the back of her hand. And if you need cleaning supplies, we got that too. Do we have Christmas chocolate molds? Yes, we do. We are going to have a holiday collection that's coming in. That'll be, the information for that will be up very soon. They are asking us about Christmas chocolate molds.
Yes, we will be getting from Louis Amato, actually.
Yes, the grayest molds.
We should mention about our class that's coming up.
Yes, yes,
so,
guys.
Ladies, we will be having a class from chocolatier and famous chef Louis Amato. He has his own chocolate school and develops his own chocolate molds. We will be having here a class from October 23rd through the 25th, starting at 9 till 5, 1 hour break in between. He will be teaching us how to temper bonbons, enrobing them, dipping them, velvet, spray, shine, cage. He does cage work, how to preserve your chocolate, how to package it, how to do it in bulk for bigger businesses. You'll be learning like everything, a real professional chocolate class. He is top and the best. So he came out with a new line for the holiday, which we should be getting shortly, hopefully by the end of this month. And he has one of the best and most exclusive molds. Very artistic and
great quality. Amazing quality.
Amazing quality. He will also teach us how to use the molds, how to color them inside and out, how to clean them, how to use them properly so that your chocolates come out nicely. And yes, we will be getting them very shortly. Our Christmas molds will be out.
Yes, so if you guys are interested in the class, the information is up on the website. So you can just type in chocolate masterclass and you'll see all the information, including the price and the details. So if you're interested, just it's first come, first serve. We only have a few spaces left, so make sure you check that out soon. We have a question from Susie Noodle. She's asking, do you have cake pop boxes?
Cake pops with a stick to go inside?
No, the boxes.
The box, but she wants to put in cake pops with a stick?
I would think so. Susie, if you're still in the chat, did you want that with the stick inside?
So there is no specific box for a cake pop. But if you don't want to move it around, if you don't want it to move, you could buy the muffin boxes. I mean the cupcake boxes that have the inserts for the mini cupcakes. In there you could put your cake pop and it will hold. The question is, I'm not sure, since this is not really my department, but I could check it out and find out the depth, if the stick will go in. That I have to find out.
So Susie, you can message us on Instagram and we'll get back to you on that. We can check for you. Umidas is asking if the class is free. No, the class is not free. There is a fee for it, but all the information is available online.
And he will be giving all his recipes and techniques, everything along with the class. You will be getting equipment, will be included, and you will get to take that home.
Yes, so you'll have some complimentary molds, and a couple other things. We have Janae. She said, this is definitely on my list to visit if I'm ever come to the area. Yes, Janae, we would love to have you here. But you can also check us out online because we do shipping. So we ship everywhere.
All over the world.
Yes, we ship all over the world. So if you can't come into the store, check us out online and we can still get the products to you. Emil said, Luis Amato is a genius.
He is.
Yes, he is. Okay, guys, so we're wrapping up for today. But come visit us. We are open every day until 6 o'clock.
Monday through Thursday, 9 to 6. Sunday, 11 to 4. And on Fridays, we're here from 9 to 1.
Yes. So we will be back on live next week to show you some of our new arrivals. Yes. So we'll see you guys soon. Take care.